back with another Vspn. It's Foggy Monday. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. And we got a lot of something to do. We got boys basketball, girls basketball, and more. So let's get right into it.
Mike Tyson, who became the youngest boxer to ever win the heavyweight world title. Is it A, Mr. Fisk, B, Jake Paul, C, Muhammad Ali, or D, Mike Tyson? I thought, okay.
Tune into the answer soon. Yeah. This winter Spirit Week, we have library crafts in the library. Today is wooden holiday bookmarks. We hope you have fun this amazing Monday and craft away. Wow, so pull up.
We now have an interview on the phone policy.
Hi, I'm Aiden, and
Jaylee Cousins.
okay, so we have a few questions for you about the phone policy. Now that the phone policy has had time to settle, what do you think about the phone policy?
I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. I don't know. Everyone seems more attentive in class and stuff, and you're not distracted by your phone.
Yeah. If the phone policy was suddenly reverted, do you think the usage would go back to normal, or would it be different?
I feel like a lot of kids now finally realize that they don't really need their phones in class and to communicate with their friends. So I think it might go back to normal, like what it was in the last couple of years, but I think there'll still be some kids who don't use their phone as much.
Well, thank you. So, I'm Aiden, this is
Eli.
We have a few questions for you about the phone policy. Now that the phone policy has had time to settle, what do you think about it?
I feel like we should be able to have our phones, because when I get my work done, it's pretty boring in class.
And if the phone policy was suddenly reverted, would you go back to using it normally, or would your usage be different?
Probably normally.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'm Sam Stroops, and I'm here with
Ivy Service.
Okay, so we have a few questions for you about the phone policy. One, now that it's kind of had time to settle for a little bit, are you liking it, or do you kind of still hate it?
I mean, it's okay. It's kind of inconvenient, but at the same time, I understand why it's necessary.
I see that. And then if it was suddenly reversed, would you go back to using your phone normally, or would you kind of still keep it away?
I think I'd probably go back to using it normally for music and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Okay, that's it.
Now on to
Number 3.
office closure. Tomorrow, the bookkeeping office will be closed. So if you're trying to buy or pay for something, sorry, you'll have to come back on Wednesday.
Back on Wednesday, Falcons. Also, thank you for the interview, though. Attention, all junior Falcons. The deadline for SAT sign-up is 4 p.m. on Tuesday, January 10, 2025. No exceptions to be made. You have plenty of time, but make sure to sign up now so you don't forget. And if you need more information, contact Mrs. Johnson in the counseling office.
Make sure you get that ready. Christmas is basically here already, Falcons. Speaking of Christmas, Spirit Week starts today. The first day of Spirit Week was Mad for Plaid. Hope to see all of you in your plaid attire this amazing super duper special holiday week. Tomorrow on Tuesday will be sweater weather. Be sure to wear your best sweaters or worst Christmas sweaters. All up to you. Let's see what Grandma got you. Keep the Christmas spirit alive.
All right. Boys basketball, you already know. Your boys took care of business in their home opener versus Ambrose. Varsity took care of business 73-48. We bowled them out. So that's Frost and JV too. Next up, tomorrow, your boys basketball are going up to Eagle. It will be at their crib. Tip-off will be at 4:30, JV at 6:30, and Kobe Press. And the varsity squad closes the night at 7:30 p.m. So come out and pull up. It's going to be a good game.
Pull up to the game. Girls basketball team has a game against Columbia tomorrow, guys. Frosh begins at 4:30 with JV following at 6, finally varsity at 7:30. Make sure you come. It's a home game. Be there. It should be a doozy. Show up and support our legendary Lady Falcons.
Now today's trivia answer is, drumroll please, Mike Tyson. On November 22, 1986, 20-year-old Mike Tyson knocked out the 33-year-old Trevor Berbick in just 5 minutes and 35 seconds, becoming the youngest heavyweight boxing champion. Wow.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Falcons. I hope you have a good day, rest of your day, Monday, marvelous, magical Monday.
Marvelous, magical Monday.
Make sure to follow our socials and drive safe. It is foggy. There is a lot of people getting in wrecks. And remember,
no phones.